Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Big Brother is watching you. Oh. Look at this. Look here. Whoa. Hey, do you remember the times when TV came up to series called Big Brother? Oh, hey. Oh. And so many people are watching that crap. Oh, and I knew a bunch of people who tried everything not to miss a single episode. Well, today, people would say, come on, let's get Parody. You can watch it another time on YouTube. And of course, such nonsense will never be censored by these alphabet soups. Back then, I said this hogwash is just for brainwashing and conditioning of what is to come. Oh, let's see what is to come. Oh, I miss my Googles. Here they are. Oh, yeah. And watch today all over the world. Knows every corner a surveillance camera. How many people mounted the cameras in their homes? I see them all. Deceived. For the so-called security, where Big Brother, is watching and laughing. Not to forget all the billions of people on socialist media. Oh yeah, they're all in the same boat. Sharing everything openly. They learned it from Big Brother, from their parents, some of them, some themselves. All personal details in very detail. Oh, you look at this girl. Ooh, wow. What she's doing here at home. Hey, make a movie. Oh, the Big Brothers. We send it to all our company brothers. Yeah, share it with big tech and big sales and big pharmas. Wow, that will get a profit. And here we are. Years later, when this goofball released a video about it. Yeah. And afterwards, more at the end. Now enjoy the Big Brother's trip. Let's roll it on.
If a UFO took a tour from the club in Rome over to Ground Zero, then 1984's Big Brother would look to him a lot like Nero. Between JFK and 9/11, who breaks through the clouds in the muck? With the MSM liars and all their choirs who are always passing the buck. Behind the veil and the vapor trail, almost all they tell is a lie. As the experts lead with their fake news feed, so the people don't ask why. For 2,000 years this roadshow appears in 100 variations, and the frogs in the mainstream pot are all on permanent vacations. Whether gates, 10 windows or genius jobs led you out of the Garden of Eden. The apple bite from that lemon tree won't never sweeten. The bitter word from that sneaky snake lies, steals, destroys and deceives. With his evil kiss in abyss, you'll go in the web he weaves. If you think for a minute that Goebbels perfected Nazi propaganda, you'll be surprised how much more the lies of today throughout the land are flowing to and fro, so you may not know your left hand from your right. With tricks and lies and distractions, you can't even tell black from white. It's an upside down world where lies are true and the truth is taken for lies. When the blind lead the blind, it's hard to find anyone who sees with God's eyes. As for me, by the grace he gave me, I can see better than before. And I won't withhold what he has told, I will say it all for sure. If a UFO took a tour from the club in Rome over to ground zero, then 1984's Big Brother would look to him a lot like Nero. Between JFK and 9/11, who breaks through the clouds in the muck? With the MSM liars and all their choirs who were always passing the buck. Used to be that the UFO thing was only for conspiracy nuts. These days everybody is looking up for someone they can trust. But it's hard to tell fact from fiction, or the truth from hypocrisy. Only one thing is clear, that the end is near and it's coming for all to see. Maybe riding on a beam of blue in the vessel from deep space, that somebody can astronomer says the whole world should embrace. Our telescope named Lucifer has discovered the Christ he proclaims. And don't we all know that Jesus has so many other names? But the Savior born in Bethlehem was not a man who evolved. The Messiah's true identity has already long been solved. Not an extraterrestrial spaceman or a demon in disguise. No matter what the Pope may say, he will never deceive the wise. PC prophets find defects while they twist the word and turn it. Attack the original manuscript or just tear it up and burn it. But the gospel of Yeshua can't be changed or lost in translation, though they twist and turn it, attack and burn it in every wicked nation. Now tolerance and human rights are the cry of modern faith. The Pope he blesses every creed as he pontificates. The spiritual soup he's cooking up to feed us global peace, security and tranquility by nice military police. And the skull and bones man dance and plan the dog deeds on Mount Weather, and the Georgia Stones depopulation plans will make goes on to say stay in our fantasy. You walk in space or any place you ever want to be. When they brought up to build a belt to play the same old song, with all those voices in between, just how could they be wrong? We're faithful through the 80s by stay on the narrow way, and singing of Yeshua we keep walking day by day. Those satellites and towers track our each and every thought, while phones and tablets tell us everything that can be bought. And ELFs and trolls and phony news manipulate the only ones that can't corrupt our gods through sons of faith. Their cyberspace burrows you in the vicious microwave. Their mind control machine turn you into a cheerful slave. 5G disable vibrate you into a real cyborg, or else kill all your blood cells dead and place you in a morgue. And politicians make real sure they all will vote correct, with thinking tanks and loaded banks, their people they elect. Your fingers push their buttons in the private voting booth, and just in case the count goes wrong, you'll never know the truth. If a UFO took a tour from the club in Rome over to ground zero, then 1984's Big Brother would look to him a lot like Nero. Between JFK and 9/11, who breaks through the clouds and the muck, with the MSM liars and all their choirs who are always passing the buck. All the nation's politicians are a bunch of hypocrites, though some sound pretty good and others seem like lunatics. The conflicts they create won't ever be resolved, that's clear. Since war is real good business and it keeps us all in fear. And other guys that figure large upon the global scene, like George Soros, Henry K. and banksters big and mean. The population's much too large, they publish in their max. We need to cull the herd or else we'll all end up in rags. And if they can't destroy your youth by sending them to war, confusing their identity can also do the chore. The rainbow colors now reflects the possibility for everyone to be the gender that they want to be. Once the young ones are confused, their souls filled up with pain, then Poppy Bush can send a medicine to make them sane. The powder somehow find its way to every city street, protected by the CIA who keep it all discreet. Do presidents and sultans, kings and despots truly rule, or are they simply puppets who are taken all for fools? And even though we may not know the ones who pull the strings, these leaders have to listen when their red hot telephone rings. You wouldn't think a meeting in some secret submarine would serve to keep these puppets all in line by those who mean to move on their agenda, their entire world control. And every ruler on the earth should simply play his role. So journalists and activists and terrorists are pawns, and feminists and communists and humanistic songs are all inspired and they're wired to an evil source. It's Satan's deep deception, that's the root of it, of course. If a UFO took a tour from the club in Rome over to ground zero, then 1984's Big Brother would look to him a lot like Nero. Between JFK and 9/11, who breaks through the clouds and the muck, with the MSM liars and all their choirs who are always passing a buck. Now if you watch the book called Face the Times, you might discern, but I recommend a better book for those who like to learn. It starts in the beginning, God created heaven and earth, then toward the end you learn how you can have another birth. That new birth will protect you from the industry of fear. Illuminists and activists and terrorists, it's clear, are all the same, their bloody game is funded very well. The purpose that they serve is simply sending you to hell. And so entire nations find themselves under the gun, with secret services who serve up fear for everyone. No matter CIA, MI6, Mossad or KGB, they're making sure that we can all be anything but free. The darkest plan that's known to man, it's all that you will see. A big run cable somewhere deep in Europe gives the order, and several million refugees now swarm across the border. Society's open, they all cry with jubilation. We're homogeneous, now you can forget about your nation. It's one big happy world, we'll all be shouting with one breath. And if you disagree, you simply need to face your death. As every faith you're human is the only truth declares that man is God and God is not, and if he is, who dares? If a UFO took a tour from the club in Rome over to ground zero, then 1984's Big Brother would look to him a lot like Nero. Between JFK and 9/11, who breaks through the clouds and the muck, with the MSN liars and all the choirs who are always passing the buck. When flipping through the Bible looking for the USA, will Uncle Sam like Babylon begin to melt away? When Trump up plans to split the land, bring fire to old glory, and every soul discovers that the prophets told the story, that Israel belongs to God, the apple of his eye, that cleaving her in two is not a thing that you should try. Jerusalem's a heavy rock that no one ought to touch, that anyone who tries will get a rupture pretty much. These things are happening now, we see Damascus in a heap. That Zionist I warned would mean that life is getting cheap. A man looks at his maker when his whole world falls apart, and God reveals the secrets in the depths of every heart. Just when you think it can't get worse, then right out of the blue, a savior called the Antichrist will come to rescue you. And speaking words of flattery, as smooth and cold as ice, he'll ask us all to bow to him or simply pay the price. And for us all who shun the beast, stay loyal to the lamb, we'll need some fine adjustments in a friendly FEMA camp, where everyone is gender free and thinking just like clones. We'll dance a dance of tolerance in designated zones. Some think that geopolitics is his main motivation, the promise of utopia for every man and nation. But Satan doesn't care at all about our human plight. Our worship's what he really wants, he wants it day and night. And so the stage is set up for the final great deception, as fallen angels orchestrate a real-time simulation. These aliens from other planets want cohabitation, so they'll offer us utopia if we will worship Satan. If ever was a moment for us just to watch and pray, the times and seasons make it clear for sure it is today. If suddenly millions on the earth should somehow disappear, we'll need to know where did they go, or else be filled with fear. A rapture could be false, or yet again it might be true, but which it is will certainly depend a lot on you. One thing for sure, the days of Noah are upon us now. Yeshua told us clearly to be ready anyhow. Go! If a UFO took a tour from the club in Rome over to 1-0, then 1984's Big Brother would look to him a lot like Nero. Between JFK and 9/11, who breaks through the clouds and the muck, with the MSM liars and all their choirs who are always passing the buck. You might be saying all of this is just conspiracy nuts, but I suggest you test it if you only have the guts. The day could come when all your laughter turned to bitter tears, when God will close the curtain and you realize your worst fears. The father of all lies was, is, and will be just till the day God burns him in the everlasting flame. No matter how he lies and tries to put the truth to blame, the hour comes eventually that will end his evil game. Just as they mocked the Savior when he hung upon the tree, the foolish, wicked humans will be mocking you and me. Yet since we found forgiveness, we can dance forever free, as every tongue confesses him on every bended knee. The truth will always be the truth, as solid as a rock. For those who don't believe in him, a heavy stumbling block. The world is madly shifting and it's reeling to and fro. And when you do awaken, then you'll know just where to go. If a UFO took a tour from the club in Rome over to ground zero, then 1984's Big Brother would look to him a lot like Nero. Between JFK and 9/11, who breaks through the clouds and the muck, with the MSM liars and all their choirs who are always passing the buck.
Welcome to the end of the song with Bindranowski. And if you have still a little bit breath left to listen a few minutes, I will try to make it short. Well, I'm sure you heard about the word conspiracy. Right. That's so plain as the sunshine in the middle of the day without clouds. Amazing. Anyway, amazing to live in times like this, isn't it? And we'll have beautiful bananas. A week or so and then it will be ready. And just a few final words about the song itself. So keep in mind the basic ideas of the words were laid in 2016 and early 17. So you might find a bunch of prophetical elements there. Also, you have to discern all the metaphorical stuff. Some of it has a double or even a multiple meaning. It's hard to figure out. If you listen one time, you will possibly not get much of it. So you listen and you need to read many times until you get the whole concept. At the end, when all pieces are together, you can connect them together. All the different parts of the parody. And why now? Until my English got shaped into English, and also till the recording was done, took quite some time. Took me, I think, two and a half years. I'm not sure if I should have used less effects in the song, but it's okay. That's artistic decision. And at the end, so it is. So how producers and musicians always say, a song is never finished. But this video is now finished, and until the next time, I'll see you here on this channel. Please subscribe and turn on the notification that you won't miss any other video. And I wish you loads of blessing, and Adonai be with you. Shalom, shalom.